I wonder if this is something that a man can do and get away with.
My date showed up with her best friend. They ordered the most expensive food and drinks. I said I had to use the bathroom. I hope daddy's credit card works.
I think my message for 2024 is gonna be, when you're out on a date and you're not feeling that shit, get up and leave. Stop wasting your time on people playing with your time. How in the world do I ask you out for a date and you accept the terms of the date, the location, time, all of it, and then you show up at the date with a person that I don't even know, I didn't have plans on doing anything with, and then like the captions say, they ordered the most expensive food and drinks. Now, I'm not a cheap person. I'm not a person who spends a lot. I'm reasonable. I'm that type of person to tell my girl, don't order from this part of the menu, you know? Get what you want. But now you invited someone else who wasn't part of the plan, and say if I just had enough just for you to get the most expensive food and drink on the menu, just me and you, I had enough for 2 people to dine tonight to get whatever they wanted. You added a third party and you expected for me to pay for a person. I don't know this person. I ain't smashing either one of you tonight. I mean, if I was, we might be having a different conversation, but right now I'm not. And then for 3 of y'all just lollygagging and kiki-keying like I ain't just sitting at the table recording y'all. He just sitting at this table recording them, panning left to right, and they ain't acknowledge him not one bit. You see that big green exit sign? I'm headed to it, and I'm not even gonna block you. I'm gonna let you call my phone, let you text, let you leave a voicemail, let you leave all of that, everything, and then we're gonna have a conversation, and it's probably gonna be the last conversation you ever heard from me. It's gonna be very quick. So before I was able to finish the video, we do have an update video, I guess, explaining his situation. So let's just see what he's talking about.
My date showed up with her best friend. They ordered the most expensive food and drinks. I said I had to use the bathroom. I hope daddy's credit card works.
People are mad at me for leaving a date who brought her best friend to dinner. Essentially, I had a date plan with one of the girls, and when I arrived, she said her friend was joining us. And when we sat down, they started ordering drinks and appetizers and complimented me the whole time. At this point, I knew this was a scam, and I left. And people are saying that I didn't have a right to leave because those women probably earn triple my wage, and I can't face the embarrassment of not being able to afford cheap drinks. And that poor dudes shouldn't date, just stay at home. I don't know, what do you guys think?
Wait, what? So basically he was getting scammed on a date. It was a setup. So basically the girl that you initially asked out bought another girl, and people are looking at him as the bad guy for leaving and leaving him stuck with the bill, claiming that he's broke. Hey yo, what world are we living in? I wonder if this is something that a man can do and get away with, or if this is one of those double standard things. Imagine this. Imagine a man showing up to a date with another woman and his homeboy just joins them 5-10 minutes into the sit down, and him and his homeboy are just chugging beers, eating hot wings. And granted, the fact we may think, okay, the man's paying for a date either way, but just the mere fact that if a man brought another male or female friend period to the table on a date, these women will blow a gasket. You're not telling me otherwise. So how is it that she can bring a whole friend to a date with a guy? Now, I don't want to hear about, well, I don't know this guy, bring my friend just so she can, make sure, we good and things don't go down and this and that. If you don't feel comfortable with the person you're going with, don't go out with them. Y'all be so in a rush to get on dates with people and don't know folks, don't know anything about them, ain't done no background check on them or nothing. But you'll bring another person and put them in harm's way because you don't feel comfortable. Are we gonna actually start using our brains in 2024? Sir, you did what you were supposed to do. Don't feel bad for it. There's a lot of men in this world, even a few women I've seen, that would applaud you for this. That man left because after she joined and they ordered what they was ordered, it was no longer his date with the girl. The other two happened to be on a date. It seemed like his date was over when the girl showed up. If the date's over, I'm leaving. So 2024, I'm all for, if you see that first red flag, grab your bag.